All right, let's get going. All right, show me attention. Bow, Koenig. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community, and bow. To be. All right, so what we're gonna do here for a quick little warm-up, what you're gonna do is if you have a little bit of space, you're gonna start on one end of the floor. You're gonna do 10, let's do crunches. So we're gonna do 10 crunches on one side, and you're gonna run across, and do 9, and then 8, if you have a little bit of space. If not, what I'd like you to do is do your crunches, stand back up, and do like 10 jumping jacks in between each one, just to get a little bit of extra in between. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. Ready? I'll do it with you. I'm gonna start over here. Go. Almost done. I'm on 3. All right, I'm done. Are you done? Yes? All right. Whew. Belly muscles. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into our stretches. Arms forward. Now backwards. Hugs. All right, up and down. All right, hands on the hips. Now, hips side to side. Now, circles. Other direction. Let's put our feet and toes together. Rotate your knees in a circle. Other way. All right, feet apart. And what I want you to do is a little bit different. We're gonna go a little bit wider, and then we're gonna bend to one side, and you can put your hands on your knees if you want to. And we're just gonna kind of lean, back foot comes up on the toes, Just kind of lean into the stretch this way. And do the other side. And now hands on the floor, and you spread your feet out as wide as you can. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do butterfly. And stand up. Go ahead and we're going to keep the stretches a little bit short today because there's some details on our new cycles curriculum that I want to focus on. So with the more time, we'll be able to do that. All right, so first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to learn kind of what I call an ATF drill. So across the floor, A across, T the F floor. So we're going to start on one side of whatever space you have. And we're going to walk across with the different techniques. And just to start, we're going to do some back fists in front stances because there's a couple of those in our cycles form. So this is what I want us to do. We're going to start on one side in a good front stance. Oh, we got somebody else popping through. Who's that?
Miss Haynes.
Oh, hello. Hello.
There's no one on a little leader, so hop over here.
That's fine. Hop on in. It's fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start in a front stance. Go ahead and have your back fist up. And then every time I count, we're going to chamber, step forward, back fist. Chamber, step forward, back fist. Just like so. Make sure your front knee is bent nice and strong, going down and back. Do it about 4 times or so. Okay? Ready? Oh, he's already going. Go. Back fist. Back fist. Nice and strong. Right.
Wait a second, where's your back fist chamber?
That's a good question, Mr. Barrett. Where do they chamber, Mr. Brayon? On top or on the bottom?
Yes.
No, try again. Yes, on the top.
So back fist. Oh.
No, Rayon, look this way, buddy. Look at here. The hand that I want to back fist with goes around my neck. The other one is underneath on the armpit, and we throw it that way. Yeah. The tiny easy in it. Let me see. Keep going. Let me see, bud. Oh, remember the hand that you're doing the back fist with goes on the top around the neck. Oh, now he's gone. Went off screen. There it is. All right. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's stop there just for a moment. Okay. Now we're going to add something to it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a left hand. This is my left hand. We're going to do a left hand back fist in that front stance. And then we're going to step through in spear hand. Okay? I know that's in reverse order of how it works in the form, but that's what we're going to do just because I feel like that makes sense. All right. So again, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to take my left hand, back fist, spear hand, and then we repeat. So back fist with your left hand, spear hand with your right hand. And we've done spear hands before in last cycle's form, so we should be familiar with those. Okay, try that one out a couple times. Back fist, spear hand. Back fist, spear hand. Back fist, spear hand. Then we repeat. Spear hand. Back fist, spear hand. Let me take a look. How are we doing? Open this up to gallery view for a second. Step, Brayon, step for the back fist, step. Back fist, and then step again, spear hand. There you go. Nice. Good. Now freeze, hold on a second, buddy. Now a back fist, your wrist has to be sideways. You're turning it out like an outer forearm block. So make sure it's like looking like, how should I explain it? Like you're gonna grab a door handle or something. So it should be this way, not this way. Does that make sense? Yes, okay. Yeah, so you're gonna hit the side of the head with the back fist. That's why it does this motion, because it goes sideways. That's it. Oh, remember sideways fist, sideways fist. Kind of like the downward knife hand in last cycle's form, but just closed. We'll work on that. All right, so next thing here. Okay, so now we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So same kind of idea. This one is still, if you spin too fast, it's a little hard to control. But we're gonna do a spinning back fist, okay? Because in the form has a spinning back fist. Well, not a kick, it's just the back fist, okay? This is what it looks like, okay? So we're gonna be here, turn, except, whoa, it's hard to stop, I'm spinning too fast, let me try it again. So it's the back arm that's gonna throw our back fist, okay? So we chamber it on the top, we turn, boom. Oh. That's the idea. Okay? Then we're gonna try to do it the other way. Okay? Yeah, that's the idea. Okay? Again, ATF across the floor, start on one side, and go down with spinning back fist. Just don't spin too much, and we're gonna make ourselves dizzy. And then I'll show you later how the spear hand and the spinning back fist go together. Spin, back fist. Spin, back fist. That's, oh, don't fall. Okay. Just like that. Take a look. How are you doing? Let me see. Let me see it. Come on. Whoa, how many times are you spinning? Just one? Okay, where's your target? Which way are you trying to throw your back fist at? That way? Okay, so look that way, and now show me your spin. Freeze. Spin the other way, because you got to use your other hand. Using your left hand, bud. Oh, try again. Spin backwards and use your left hand. Yes, that way. Perfect, just like that. Now spin to the right side and use your right hand. Yeah, towards your couch over there, the one without the blanket on it. Yeah, that way. Perfect, there you go, you've got it. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, we are breezing through these things. All right, so from here, now I'm gonna open this back up to speaker view. I forgot to put it back, that's all right. Can I get a volunteer? Somebody, doesn't matter who. I'm gonna show you, Rayon, how to put the spear hand and the spinning back fist together and kind of what it looks like. Okay.
Sir.
All right, so from here, this is what's actually happening. Let's say, with that spear hand, I'm gonna step through, and this is my big, mean, scary, ugly, smelly, bad guy, right? I'm gonna step through with that spear hand, and he catches my hand. Okay. Other hand. He catches my hand, and uh-oh. What do I do? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use a self-defense technique that we've done before, and I'm gonna pull my hand out, and as I do, I pop him with the other hand with my back fist. Ow! That's how that works. You pull one out and hit him with the other hand. Those, let me show you one more time. So I'm gonna step through, I'm gonna try to get him. Oh, he catches it. I can't reach. So I pull it through, bam! Oh. Just like so. So if you have mom, dad, brother, or sister around, it's okay. Oh wait, no, there she is. Hey! You can have them grab. So make sure that's the hand on the same side. Yeah, just like that. Let me open this up so I can see you better because you're real tiny right now. Pull it out, turn to the, perfect! Dude, you got it. That's exactly how it works. That's exactly how it works. Got more times. And growing up, I always thought that part was weird, and now I understand why.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we flipping our hand over? Something that will help you out just a little bit there, sir. Something to think about. Brian, look here. Grab this hand. If they have your hand like so, don't just try to pull it out this way. I want you to try to turn your wrist and pull it out like that. It'll make it a lot easier. That's what you'll have to do in the form anyway. Because we stab, we flip the wrist over, and then we go. Then you just, yeah, that's the way we do it. Stab, twist.
Aha moment over here, yeah.
You will have to twist it. Small detail. Small detail. Oh, grab the other hand, ma'am. Remember the hand on the same side as, yeah, perfect. Twist, pull it out. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we'll stop there for that section. Thank you, ma'am. All right, moving on. Back to speaker view. Oh, maybe back to speaker view. There it goes.
Didn't want you to.
No, I didn't want me. All right. So thank you, Mr. Barry.
Sir.
You can stay or you can go. It's up to you. You want to stay? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get into kind of the basics of the form, just to kind of get an idea. Yay. So, I have to remember first. All right, there's two with the same kind of similar name. I have to make sure I didn't say the wrong one. So the name of this form is called Dosan. Okay, I almost said Dangun, but that's a different one. The Dosan. Okay, back in when I was growing up, I think I was about, yeah, green. This was my green belt form. Back when I was little. Oh, memories. So how it starts out, we have our regular Chumbi stance up. I believe so. Yes. So our regular Chumbi stance, our feet are apart, and our hands are just like normal. And what we're going to do is we're going to start to the left side. We're going to step into a front stance, outer forearm block, and then reverse punch. Now stepping our feet all the way back together again. Now step to the right side. Oh, I flipped that right. Outer forearm block. Good front stance. Reverse punch. Okay. I start with just those 4 moves, just to start. Okay, pretty simple. So do it with me. Jimmy. 1, step out, outer forearm block.
Freeze real quick. Hey, Brian, you want to go to the left first, buddy. So go to the other direction.
Let's flip it. Kneel.
There you go. That's the first position. That's the first move. Okay, Brian, thumbs up. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir, because it's hard to see him from here. All right, so let's try that one more time. Jimmy. I keep on forgetting I got a mirror. All right. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Step back together. Other side. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Okay, do that a couple times just to make sure we're doing that correctly, and then we'll move on to the next section.
Sir.
Actually, you know what? Let me open this up so I can see them.
Probably do that.
Boop. Boom, boom. Feet back together. Oh, other foot, buddy. So the foot that you step out, so let's say we step with this foot to go out, it comes back in. Oh, the other one. Move your left foot in. So leave your right, yes, that way. And then we're gonna step the other side. Yeah. All right, couple more times, just make sure we get the feet. And punch. Perfect, good movement. Other side. All right, outer forearm block, buddy. Twist your wrist out like you're knocking on a door. Yeah, there you go. And punch, nice. Cool. All right, let's move on. You ready to move on?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Cool. All right. Now, because this one's a little bit easier, Justin, we may be able to get through this whole section.
Certainly.
All right. So let's start back at the beginning. So back to regular Judy stance. Again, stepping to the left. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Come back together. Other side, outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Now from here, what you're going to do is we're going to take this foot, your left foot, and it's going to step straight forward into a back stance. Okay, I'm going to scoot back this way so I'm in the middle of the camera.
And I know we push out of him.
And then we're going to do a double knife hand block when we get there. So we're going to take this foot, the left foot, step it straight forward, double knife hand block. Okay, that's a weird transition because we haven't done a one-step kind of thing with these guys yet.
Yeah.
So
That's the keyword.
let's do that again. Let's just add in just that one move.
Sir.
One move. Okay. Judy. 1. Outer forearm block. 2. Reverse punch. 3. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. 4. Ow, reaching backwards. Step. Double knife hand block. That's 5. Nice. One more time. One more time with us, and then we're going to watch you do it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's do a little more this way. So I keep pushing you over. All right. 1. 2. Reverse punch. 3. Outer forearm block, other side. 4. Reverse punch. Reaching back. 5. Double knife hand block. Stepping that foot in. Okay. All right, bud. So now let me open you up to a bigger box. Let me see you do it. So, yeah, double knife. I don't know why I said double knife hand block. Again, I'm thinking Dan Goon. There's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
That's a very nice stance. Yeah, remember, well, he was probably trying to stay in the camera.
Yeah.
But remember, it's just your left foot that should move into that back stance, okay? Were you trying to stay in the middle of the camera? Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You want to make sure you're adding an extra step when there wasn't one.
And he's not the only one. A lot of them have been doing that because we can't see him, and they're like, oh, it's all right.
Yep.
It's all right. All right, so from here, let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. Now we're gonna get into the spear hand. All right, because the spear hand is the very next move. So again, starting back at the beginning. So wait, dude, don't get ahead of me. I'm watching you. Okay, Junbi. All right. 1, outer forearm block. 2, punch. 3, outer forearm block. 4, punch. 5, double knife hand block. Now 6, we're gonna take this hand. Mommy, give me money. Step through, spear hand. Now this, I'm gonna scoot this way. Now this is when we get into the fun part, the one we did earlier. Remember, Mom grabbed my arm. Turn your wrist over. Then you're gonna take it and turn it, there you go. And spin, back fist. All the way to the front. So you want to turn all the way around. Perfect. Okay, let's add just that.
Sure.
Let's add just that. Okay. You all right?
Yeah, voice. Yeah. Be careful on my foot.
Don't bleed on the floor.
I won't bleed. I haven't bled on the floor once. I'm gonna start now.
Junbi stance.
Sir!
One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double knife hand block. 6, spear hand. And where they grabbed my arm, twist it over. 7, spinning back fist.
Whoa. Wrong way.
You go the wrong way?
Yeah. I accidentally went that way.
One more time with us.
Sir!
Notice I have a little pattern here. Time with us, 2 times with us, and then we watch you.
It's a good pattern.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Not 3, tree.
Oh, yeah, 3.
All right. Jimmy?
Sir!
What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip it over. 7.
There we go. I did it without hurting my foot.
Now, real quick, come up and unmute yourself. I want you, let's see if he can guess.
Sir!
Real quick. So we ended here. What do you think the next move is? You have a guess? I'll give you a clue. We did it the very first thing at the beginning of the class. The very first drill, actually.
Yeah.
What kind of move? Now talk to me, Bran. What is it?
Back fist punch?
Oh, no, not the punch. Just the back fist part.
Just the back fist.
Just the back fist. Just the back fist. So right after we spin back fist, we step forward and there's another back fist.
Whoa!
And that's where I'm going to stop him for today. Sure. Then we get into the turn.
The turning part.
Which the turn part is easy because we did it at the beginning before. It just repeats right there. But it's and that actually is all right, so from here, you're going to go out today learning like 3/4 of your form today. in one day. Cool.
I mean, yeah, that is really cool.
And this is one of the shorter, simpler forms out of the 5 that we rotate
Plus, you were the only one here in this class today.
through. Woo! Private lesson. All right, let's try it again.
Sir.
All right, let's take it.
I didn't know if you were going to leave it on like that or not.
You can remind me.
I'm sorry. I was just,
Yeah.
I don't know the way you think.
No, I would say Miss Haynes can remind me, but she can't see the view on my screen. She can only see the view on her screen. All right, let's try it one more again.
Is there one more again?
Yeah, one more again.
Oh, one more again. Okay.
I was born in Nashville, that's what they said.
All right. Hey, I was just,
All
hey,
right, Jimmy.
what am I saying?
1. Outer form block. 2. Punch. 3. Outer form block. 4. Punch. Back 5. Double knife hand block. 6. Spear hand. Now, twist. Turn. Back fist. And again, back fist. Okay. And we'll stop for right now. That's what we'll do.
Sir.
Let's take a look here on about 10 minutes. Okay. So from here, I want to see you do that much from there. And then we'll get into another drill, even though you don't necessarily have this section of the form. We're going to do it anyway because I think it's fun. So let me see you do it again. Real quick question for you, Brian. A back fist chambers on the top, but an outer forearm block chambers where? Top or bottom? So up here or down here? On the bottom. Outer forearm blocks chamber on the bottom. So you take your hand, put it in your armpit, and it goes over your elbow, and then twist out. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Okay? So back fist on top, outer forearm blocks on the bottom. Something to look for.
Sir.
Because they're either going to go all on top, all on bottom, or they'll flip the two, things of that nature. So something to look at.
Sir.
All right? So let's try it again.
Look at that. I did it.
So go for it. Outer forearm block. Back together. Other side. Outer forearm block. Punch. Step. Nice. Good. Twist. Boom, boom. Nice spin. Or sideways. And then one more. Nothing. Now, I'm not mistaken. I believe there's a yell on that spear hand.
I believe so too. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's 2 yells in this form, on the spear hand and then the very, very last move.
Sir.
So. Yeah.
We'll get it right.
All right. So from here, next drill. Right? Next one. So we're going to do twin outer forearm blocks. Because double inner forearm block is this way. Okay. So here, let me show you how that one works. Okay. You can do this for a couple different reasons. It could be bad guy's coming up and he's trying to choke me and I'm going to get him before he gets there and pop his hands out. That could be one way. Or, depending on your strength and strength of that guy, he already has you in the choke. we can go out. But that depends, because that one may or may not work depending on how big and strong the bad guy is. It's a different one.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
It's a different one. Yeah. Alright. Or let's say he's trying to do like a twin punch high and trying to get me. I can block it that way too. So it kind of all depends, you know, but they have to be having both arms coming at your face at the same time and you pop them out. Okay. And there's other things that you can do with this one also. I mean, if they have both your arms, we could twist out of it that way. There's a lot of things that you can do with this technique. I'm just giving you some ideas of what it's for.
Sir.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna practice stepping and doing outer forearm blocks with both arms. Okay? Does it feel weird doing that?
I feel weird doing that.
Start of it. So how it works, your hands start on your hips like so. Palms up. I'm gonna scoot back a little. You're gonna step forward and you make an X across your face with your fists pointing in towards you like X-Man. Works.
Yeah.
And then from there, you twist out. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to be like this, but just a little bit. Like you're holding really high handlebars on a motorcycle. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, they hold them about right there.
Yeah. I know like that.
So one more time. So hands on the hips. Step forward. X-Man. And motorcycle. And that's the motion. So every time I count, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step, do the move, come back to like a chumbi or a all the way together, and we're gonna do the other side. Okay. All right. Are you ready to give it a shot? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Love this kid. All right, ready? Hands on the hips. We're gonna start with, actually it doesn't really matter, we're gonna do both sides anyway. So, one, step, X-Man, out. Back. Two, step, X-Man, out. Now go just a little bit smoother. 3, 4. Now just a little bit stronger. 5, 6. Now, smoother, stronger, faster, better, everything. Same time.
Sir.
One,
Okay. Move back a little too early there.
2, 3, bam. 4, bam. And last one, 5, bam. Good.
Yeah.
Fun times. All right. All right, so I'm gonna open this up real quick. Boom. Ah, this button does not like me. There. All right, so from here, I don't know what count we are today.
Oh.
Mr. Estes, do you know our plank challenge, which one we're on? I can't remember from last week.
Hello.
Time-wise,
Yes.
whatever the 15th is.
Okay, got it.
Oh, that makes sense. Didn't think about it like that.
All right. All right, so that means we are at 1 minute 42 seconds. 1 minute 42 seconds. Okay, of wall sit. Wall sit challenge. So let me set my timer here. So I'm at 45 minutes.
That would be fun.
1 minute, and then 42.
Comes out
Boom.
to 41.
you know, and you know,
Looks like you were struggling to say something.
no, I lost my train of thought. I just went, yeah. All right, you ready to give it a shot? Looks like we may have to use that wall over there because this wall has stuff on it.
Yep.
So we're gonna turn this that way and you move those things there.
Sir.
Let's see, Mr. Estes, you want to hop in on this plank challenge? Or not, I almost said plank challenge. Wall sit challenge. Hey. That
All right, so Mr. Barrett's gonna be over here, way out of camera.
there. There he is. That's it. Let's go. You ready?
How long are we doing it for?
Minute 42.
Oh, okay, that's not long.
Get set. And go.
Oh, we're only halfway through the month, and it's only
You said the 15. Oh, today 15, minute 42.
They really jump up those numbers like the last 2 weeks.
They do.
Was tomorrow 2 minutes and 15 seconds?
I don't even know. So like, and 50 something.
I thought it said Friday on the paper when it said
Back nice and straight, Rayon. All the way up against the wall. Hands off your knees. Yeah, there you go. If you want, you can put your arms out in front of you or up in guard position. That's fine, as long as they're not on your legs. You have about a minute left.
checkmate. Yeah, big brain thinking.
At 50 seconds. Need to do 30 seconds.
Might be 2 seconds early.
I know. Almost there, bud.
Did you see the Supreme Court?
You read about that earlier. But kind of. You tried to do something and you're like, nope. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5. Oh, the legs.
Woo!
The legs. All right, look at that, right on time. All right, buddy. So that is all we have for today. So you got a 45-minute free private lesson. Isn't that kind of cool? All right. So we won't be open for in-person classes this week, but we are still doing the morning online all through this week. So until I see you next time on the mat, I'll catch you later. Bye, bud.
Bye.
Have a good day.